This is for entertainment purposes only. Hell, call it satire if you like. This is something called the Secret Covenant, and it is by initials JDR. If you want to realize and figure out who that it is, you go look for those initials and you will find the Secret Covenant. Take it how you will, but I want you to keep account of how many of these you feel that are right. If you can stick with me, I'll get through them as fast as I can. 1. An illusion, it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep the illusion alive. Remember, keep count as to how many you see actually happening. 2. Our goal will be accomplished one drop at a time as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. 3. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. 4. We will work together always, and we will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. 5. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. 6. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so that they will never see what is happening. October 4th, anybody? 7. We will use soft metals, aging accelerants, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air. They will be blanketed by poison everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. Sky stripes, anybody? 8. We will promise to find a cure from our fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. 9. From all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them and what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. You see this one, right? 10. We must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good with fun images and musical tones. Really? 11. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. They will see our products used in film and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effects. 12. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it's for their health. We will start early on when the minds are young. We will target their children with what children love most, sweet things. When their teeth decay and we fill them with metals that will kill their mind and still their future. 13. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicines that will make them sicker and create other diseases for which they will create yet more medicine. Oh, you got a side effect for that? Well, there's a medicine for that. Oh, you got a side effect for that? There's a medicine for that. That's my point. 14. When we render them docile and weak before us with our power, they will grow more depressed, slow, and obese. And when they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. 15. We will focus their attention towards money and material goods so that they may never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games so that they may never be one with the oneness of it all. 16. Their minds will belong to us and they will do what we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as a weapon. Okay, I see. 17. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both. 18. We will always hide our objective but carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us and we shall prosper from their toil. 19. Our families must never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always, for it is the way. 20. We will make them kill each other when it suits us. 21. We will keep them separated from the oneness of dogma and religion. 22. We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. 23. We will guide them kindly and gently, letting them think that they are guiding themselves. 24. We will foment animosity among them through our factions. This next one is for all of my light workers. 25. When a light shall shine amongst them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. As we all know how they form against the light. 26. We will make them rip each other's hearts apart and kill their own children. 27. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. The hate will blind them totally, and never will they see that from their conflict we emerge as their rulers. 28. They will be busy killing each other. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. We will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us, for they cannot see us. 29. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their deaths. We shall repeat this over and over until the ultimate goal is accomplished. 31. We will make them hate themselves and their neighbors. 32. We will always hide the divine truth from them, that they are all one. This they must never know. Divided we fall, united we stand. 33. They must never know that a man's color is an illusion. They must always think they are not equal. 34. Drop by drop, drop by drop, we shall advance our goal. 35. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. 36. We will deceive them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom they will have. 37. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. 38. When they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world, for we shall own all the media. We will use our media to control the flow of information and their sentiment in our favor. 39. When they shall rise up against us, we shall crush them like insects, for they are less than that. This is how they see us. 40. They will be helpless to do anything, for they will have no weapons. I don't think they anticipate that we would stock up on weapons, though. 41. We will recruit some of them to help us carry out our plans. We will promise them eternal life, but eternal life they will never have, for they are not of us. The recruits will be called initiates and will be indoctrinated to believe false rites of passages to higher realms. Members of these groups will think they are one of us, never knowing the truth. They must never learn this truth, or they will turn against us. 42. For their work they will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles, but never will they become immortal and join us. Never will they receive the light and the travel to the stars. They will never reach the higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent passage to that realm of enlightenment. They will never know. 43. The truth will be hidden in their face so closely they will be unable to focus upon it until it's too late. 44. Oh yes, so grand will the illusion of freedom be that they will never know they are our slaves. 45. When all is in place, the reality we have created for them will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. 46. When our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. 47. Their minds will be bound by their beliefs, the beliefs that we have established from the time immemorial. But if they ever find out that they are our equals, we shall perish then. This they must never know. 48. If they ever find out together that they can vanquish us, they will take action. 49. They must never ever find out what we have done, for if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy to see who we are once the veil has fallen. Our actions have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter. 50. This is the secret covenant by which we shall live the rest of our present and future lives, for this reality shall transcend many generations and lifespans. The covenant is sealed by blood, our blood. We are the ones who from the heaven to earth came. The covenant must never ever be known to exist. It must never ever be written or spoken of, for if it is, the consciousness will spawn. It will release the fury of the prime creator upon us, and we shall be cast into the depths from whence we came, and remain there until the end of infinity itself. Alright, with that being said, how many of those do you feel are actually already taking place? Secret covenant, eh? Well, I did say it's for entertainment purposes only, so take it how you will. Maybe it is best that we unite in a new understanding. Maybe that's how we win this game. But until then...